Hi, I'm Tracey Christensen, your host on Community Connection. Helping children with disabilities live long and productive lives is the goal of many organizations throughout the state of Utah. I'm joined now by Michelle Murphy, here to tell us what the Utah Parent Center is doing to help community members accomplish this goal. Thanks so much for coming, Michelle.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, tell us about the Utah Parent Center.
Okay. Well, the Utah Parent Center is a private nonprofit that was established as an information, resource, and referral center for families who have children and youth with disabilities. We were actually founded about 30 years ago by a group of parents that had children with special needs themselves, and they just really wanted a way to reach out to other parents that were facing similar situations. We have a really unique service model in that we offer peer-to-peer support, and that just means that all of us that work here at the Parent Center also have a child or a young adult with disabilities ourselves. So it's a really special model. We do serve statewide, so we have services available throughout the whole state of Utah. We also serve all ages, so all the way from birth all the way up through adulthood.
Wow.
So it's quite the range, and we serve all disabilities. So families can call us whether they have a child with a mental health issue or a learning disability to things like autism, intellectual disabilities, physical disabilities. So it's really
wide range.
Yes, the whole gamut.
So how did you become involved with the organization?
I became involved primarily because of the experiences I had with my own child. So I have a 13-year-old that has what's called Asperger's syndrome, which is on the autism spectrum. And through my experiences with him, I learned firsthand some of the challenges that come with being a parent of a child with a disability. He was my first child, so early on when he was young, it was quite overwhelming. He needed a lot of services and a lot of support, and you know, it was difficult to figure out where to go and what to do, and sometimes I felt like maybe I was the only parent that had these particular set of challenges. So when I found out about an organization that could really be there to give me some guided support, help me know where to go and what to do, and also to give me that hope that other parents had gotten through this and it was okay. Yes. It was just wonderful to know about, and that's kind of what piqued my interest. And then later on, when I had an opportunity to work there, I took it because I really wanted to give back to other parents the way I had received support. So
that's so great. And on a daily basis, as you get together with other parents and kind of have the experience that you had, how have you seen that help families and parents?
You know, it helps families by giving them a safe place to talk about the issues that they're facing and get some real high quality information about where to go and what to do and how to advocate for their child with disabilities. It's really important, I think, for parents to feel like they have someone who's had a similar experience that they can bounce ideas off of. And then we really give them some good resources tailored to the needs that they're facing and information as well. So it's really quite a nice model, and I've really enjoyed being able to offer support in that way.
Yeah, people can talk to the experts who've gone through it themselves. What does the Utah Parent Center do to help families who have an autistic child? You mentioned autism, which is so prevalent.
Yes, and it is really one of the biggest areas we get calls about. So what we typically do, we start with our one-on-one consultations, which are available to any family that calls our center. And we'll kind of walk through their situation, what their needs are, and then we tailor our resources and information specifically to that family. So for a family with a child with autism, we've got some extensive resources that we can give them. We've got some specialty autism resource lists that kind of go through different categories. So for example, if you were looking for speech therapy, or you were looking for where can I go to get assessments or testing for autism, we could provide you with some really specialized resource lists. We've got a lot of stuff on our website, and also we've got a great 10-part DVD all about what it's like for families who have a child with autism. And it goes through how it affects families in the home, how to access community resources, and it has interviews with other parents dealing with similar issues. So we've got quite a few really great things for that.
And you mentioned your website. Will you tell us that?
Yes, our website's really excellent. It's packed full of all kinds of useful things. So we have booklets on there on different special education issues like the IEP process or transition services or autism.
Awesome.
We also have upcoming events. So we provide training throughout the state of Utah on a variety of different topics. So we have a big calendar of all those events, and also events in other agencies that serve the disability community. And then we've got webinars, we have videos that families can watch on a variety of issues.
Sounds like whatever support they need is there for them. Thank you so much, Michelle, for the work that you do.
Oh, thank you.
Here at 11, our goal is to keep you apprised of organizations like this serving throughout the state of Utah. To learn more about the Utah Parent Center, please visit kbyutv.org and click on the Community tab. Thanks for watching. Join us again on Community Connection.